We have breached 7 to 9 of the planetary boundaries. This is serious. This is an emergency. We need to take our climate back 200 years to a stable state. That's when the scientists say to take it back to when it was stable for a long time. It had butterflies, bees, healthy frogs, the works, the things that we want on our earth, and the beauty, all of that, the trees. So that needs to go back 200 years, but everything else needs to progress. You know that. We need 3 trillion more trees because we used to have 6 trillion trees. We only have 3 trillion and it's going down all the time. So we need to reverse that. We need to be planting trees like crazy. The 7 planetary boundaries we have breached follow, and it goes from worst to best. Animal and plant biodiversity, chemical pollution. We currently dump 220 billion tons of toxic chemicals into our environment every single year. Nitrogen and phosphorus, number 3, which is put on crops to speed their growth, but a lot of it gets in our waterways and it causes dead zones. Number 4, climate change. Oh, you thought climate change was number 1. Worst. No, number 4. Number 5, land system change. The beautiful woods that were cut down for farmland and grazing land. Number 6, fresh water change. We have less fresh water and we have less water in our soils. Number 7, ocean acidification causing acid rain, fish dying, coral bleaching, that kind of thing. Now, 40% of grazing land used to be woody savannas or forests. So, out there where it's all corn and soy for miles and miles in my state, and we only have, we're called the prairie state. This is Illinois, okay? We only have 0.01% prairie in our entire state now. That's how sick everything is. So we need to plant trees again, plant trees. Where do we find the land? We go vegan. That's what we do. We would only use 1/4 of the land, less than 1/4 of the land. And the other 75% or more would get freed up. We can pay the farmers to, like the government would pay the farmers to manage the land. And that, of course, that's going to take some negotiating, some work, but that is the plan for the future. They can rewild it, and it takes a lot to manage wild land. But that is what they can do instead of, farmers are just retiring because they're not making enough. And so that's our plan. Anyway, so start going vegan right now. And these ideas I got from the Stockholm Resistance Center. That's where I got the 7 to 9 planetary boundaries, and also Climate Healers, Dr. Silas Rao, and he has position papers on that. So much for you to look up to realize that I am telling the truth. So spread this video so that other people can learn about this. This is just the beginning of what I have to